Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to TimeShot B here. I hope you're having a great week. Guess what, guys? I've done a little bit more work. I've been doing more and more because of the TimeShot anniversary that is coming up. Look at this. We've got this house almost complete. We just need to finish up this wall. In today's episode, we're probably just going to work out here, kind of making it prettier. Finished up the chimney. It looks okay. Doesn't look the greatest. I'm not really happy with it. I might tear it down and redo it. You know what I did? I didn't do it properly. Usually I go with like a 3, 1, 2, 3 out, and then this would be the wall of the structure. But I forgot, so it's okay. I might take it down. I might leave it because of time. Remember, guys, there is always a world download available on the TimeShot Reddit. You guys can download the world and burn down my houses if you would like. That is all right by me. I actually like it when you guys send me images of my houses being burnt down. So if you want to do that, be my guest. Although that does not give any TimeShotters the opportunity to do it in real life, because that would be upsetting. That would hurt my feelings so much. All right, so let's finish up this wall, guys. I want to talk to you guys. Ooh, can't talk. I want to talk to you guys about my GoPro. So in the review, I did a review. I don't know if many saw it. If you did, well, thank you very much. If you didn't, well, you can go check it out. I did a review on a GoPro-like solution. It's kind of like a GoPro, but it's not a GoPro. It is the Activion CX Gold. That's what it is. Oh man, my brain. It's a long night. I'm recording late at night actually, for this episode because Miss B is out and I want to record. I want to have some fun. I want to get TimeShot done. I want to work on it because I've been itching. I've been slacking too. A lot of me work on the inside was actually because I didn't have, the ideas nor the daunting task of having to actually come out here and do what I want to do. But now I have that ability. So anyway, what was I talking about? The Activion thing, action cam. So I strapped it to my car. I bought a suction mount, which it's a GoPro suction mount, but it's rated for like 270 kilometers an hour, which is insane because I would never do that in real life. I would never even attempt to go that fast in real life. So it's good to have it. For the first time I recorded and it was on the top of my car. And I could only imagine what people were thinking, because I've seen people with like, I don't know, signs and stuff, and I've said something like, oh, look at that guy, look at him, he's being a doofus. I could just imagine what people were saying about me because I had a camera on there, right? Anyway, it's cool. I'm thinking about doing like a vlog type driving cam, so you guys can check out like some of my driving, I guess, and I'll talk through it. I got a gift for the gab, so I can keep talking as long as you guys want me to. So definitely something I'm looking into doing. I just need to figure out a mic situation because my car is loud. When I was young, I did something not so good. I modified it. I have like a modified exhaust, a modified muffler. Man, is it loud. And some days I'm like, I just want to, you know what? I just want to sell the car. It's too loud for me now. I'm getting old. He's getting old. Like, my subwoofer doesn't work, and I'm just like, I'm not fixing that. There is no way I'm going to get that fixed. I am one of those guys that has a subwoofer. Mine's blown. Oh, man. I was on a fishing trip in the summer, and I blew my subwoofer, and I just, like, I don't need it. I don't need loud music. I listen to talk radio now because I'm old. That looks good. I like the look of that. Now we just need to incorporate something a little bit more on here because that's way too plain, right? So let's see if we can get something going here. I don't have any birch wood, but I know who does. There's some right here, actually. Okay, so I was I was going to collect sheep, and I got 3 sheep now of my own. But I went over here. This is where I've been like planting and collecting birch, and I was like, what happened? Where did all the birch trees go? They're not there anymore. And there's a sign, but I don't want to spoil it. So guys, check all the other TimeShotters or streamers that are on TimeShot if you want to see what that is. It's crazy. The other day, that was all birch. These people work way too fast for me. Such an old man. I feel like Tort. Wait, does Tort feel like... Who's the old man of the server? Is it me or is it Tort? It's one of us. These whippersnappers on the TimeShot server. Let's do this. No, I don't want to do... I don't want that. I want actual planks. I want planks. No. B, don't do that. B, don't do it. So we're going to go like that. And we're gonna get some fencing, and maybe I'm hoping the light fencing will actually look all right. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. Right, like that. I don't want it, like I don't want like that. That does look okay, I guess. In my eyes, it does. Don't be a hater. No, see, that looks too much, right? It gets... Can we... No, that looks really weird. Just want some sort of design so that it doesn't look so plain Jane. Ooh. Oh, it connects to the dark one. Okay, so I can't go that high. Let's see. Can I go any higher? Boop, boop. On the way up. On the way up. Yeah, you know what? It just gives it a little bit of an accent. Let's see. It's gonna look weird because there's one section that's not filled. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's take that down. Maybe leave the one. Maybe leave it like that. I need all my fencing. Give me back. Yeah, just a little bit of an accent. That's cool. All right, I'll deal with it. I'll be down with that. Okay, so let me put this in, guys. I'm going to bring you right back. I want to talk to you guys about some rumors that have been going on in the gaming industry, and I think are really neat. So give me just a couple seconds to get organized, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I am ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? B's ready to go. Anyway, so there's been a lot of rumors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to transplant some of this, put some dirt in. I wanted to get a little bit more natural, and then probably take the thing behind me. So there was a marketing research leak that happened. It looks like it's kind of legit, but also just like a marketing thing where companies go and they kind of like test the waters. They want to know in a survey what the general public are kind of feeling towards a certain thing or product. And one leaked about Nintendo's new handheld / console maybe thing. The NX that is coming out hopefully this year, if not next year. I'm thinking this year, guys. I'm really thinking this year. But it came out. There was a survey came out from GFK something or other, and it leaked a little bit of information that I think is kind of neat. So either Nintendo like hired this company or the company kind of just did it on a whim and did it on their own time, which is kind of weird. So one slide said, a next generation platform, blah, 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 blah. And then it said 900p 60 frames a second. So that is below 1080, obviously. That's some of the Xbox One games run at that speed. Where's gravel? Gravel, this way. But I don't think that was necessarily like a true spec survey to take to heart, because there was another slide that said 4K gaming 60 frames a second. So this thing had some little tidbits, you know, saying cloud gaming and, you know, handheld, releasing in, I think, 2016. Because the rumor is that this machine, this product, is not only going to be a console, but it is also going to be a handheld. And I think that's so freaking awesome. Just imagine, okay, so you have your console, and you have your, I thought there was gravel out here. Let's go a little bit further. You have your console and you have your handheld. And if you're not on the go, you shove your handheld into your console, and it kind of ups the power, the processing power of it, and it looks pretty, right? Like normal HD gaming, blah blah blah. Like Nintendo's games look fantastic, but it just looks that much better, right? Because they have that much more horsepower. But if you take it on the go, it decreases the clock speed or the hardware, and you're getting, you know, not the crispest graphics, but you're getting almost, I would say, Vita, maybe higher than a Vita type graphical quality, fidelity. Oh man, just imagine what we could do, just like taking our games on the go. That is like the biggest thing for me, and like kind of where my head is at, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't always have time to sit and, you know, play games forever, because, you know, I got to do things, I got to go to school and stuff. But if I had a handheld, I could take that handheld to school. I could like actually get progress done on my console games. Plus I got like this soft spot for Nintendo. It's just a weird, I grew up with them. They introduced me to gaming, so it's like I own all their consoles. And what is that? I feel like I've ruined this. I have ruined it. I have ruined this all. Oh gosh. If anybody asks, it was not me. It was in Asia or Edson. Just say it was Edson. Everybody will believe it. But that looks cool. It's got a rumored like a sharp display that, hello sir, that is that is very weird. A sharp display that is kind of like form fitted and can be like molded into a shape. And there's like a patent out with a controller that it looks almost like the Boomerang PlayStation 3 controller that they introduced first, and a bunch of other things like clicker like nubs, like almost like track wheels for shoulder buttons. My imagination for what this thing is going to be is just amazing. I love my Wii U. I know it's not the greatest selling console, but I absolutely adore it. It is just it is almost like the Dreamcast for me, because it's got so many good games. It's got this unique feature. Yeah, the tablet, sure, it's not the greatest because it's massive and it doesn't hold a charge. But the gameplay is something you can't get anywhere else, and I absolutely adore it. So I'm really looking forward to the NX. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are looking forward to the NX. I'm going to pillage this thing. No, I won't. I got to find some gravel. So I'll see you guys in a bit. The predator stalks his prey. Hacha! Hacha! And he's dead. Ooh, yes. Got all the gravel I needed, I think. I hope. It's 55. I hope I didn't need more. If I didn't need more, oops, and oh well, I'll get it later. Anyways, let's fill in this stuff right here. All right, so we've got that. That was supposed to be grass, wasn't it? That was supposed to be grass. I messed up. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh well. Beacon, replace it. No worries. Wow, what a derp. And it's mixed gravel and cobble, so it's going to be hard because I got to switch out my pick to my shovel. Ah, oh, shoot. Oh well. Things happen. B's brain is fried, I think. Or my brain is. So let's fill this in, and then we'll take the gravel up. Boom, boom, boom. Take all this stuff. If you guys didn't watch last TimeShot episode, I highly suggest you do it. If not, I'll let you in on a little thing that I'm doing, guys. From here on out, I've decided that because I don't make a bajillion dollars on YouTube, but I also don't make this a living. This is a hobby for me. I love just doing it. I love spending time and talking to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the episodes and you're getting entertained. But I've decided to take that ad revenue that I do make on these videos, which is, is more than, let's just say it's more than most make, because I have a viewer base that, constantly checks it. So the ad revenue does come in, but it's not a lot. So I've decided that money, well, it would be nice to just say, oh, I'm going to keep all this money. I've decided, it could go to a better cause. It could go to some good. It could, help some people out. So I'm going to be donating my ad revenue that I make on YouTube to the Canadian Mental Health Association. For those who have already heard this spiel or talk, I apologize, but there are some that have not heard it yet, and I just wanted to bring them up to speed. It is it's not an institution. It is an organization that helps out people with mental illness, and mental illness is a disease. It is also something that people suffer with, including myself. So I want to help those who suffer like me out, because I have a support network, but a lot of people don't, and it gets tough and it gets rough, and sometimes these people get really down on themselves, and they need that support. So I'm hoping that I can keep doing it. Now, my one suggestion, guys, is, and it's a big suggestion, if you do have ad block on, make sure that you turn it off on YouTube, because it does affect the revenue. And I want the stuff, the amount that I'm making now is fine. And if it stayed like this, it would be perfect. And I'd be able to, feel good that we're being able to help out a bunch of people that are in need. So definitely, if you do have ad block, maybe turn it off on YouTube, or just, turn it off if you're going to watch my video. Or even if you have it, just say, hey, B, I can't take ad block off. My parents have the admin on my password or my computer, and I can't take it off. All right, then I'm okay with that then. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching this episode of TimeShot. As always, if you do enjoy the episode, slap that like button. Helps me out a bunch. Also, lets me know you're enjoying the episode. I'll see you next time on the TimeShot server, guys. We're getting up to episode number 30 real soon. Real soon. Episode 30. It's going to be a dance video. No, it's not. Maybe. Bye, guys.